And I gotta ask you about this, Abel. A lot of talk about Andre Ward. I know you guys concentrate on this fight, but a lot of talk about the catch weight and whatnot, and people wanting that fight. As a trainer, is that a fight that Gennady eventually is going to have to take? And do you guys take it at 68, or do you wait till Gennady moves up?
Well, first of all, as a reporter, let me ask you this question. He moves up to 168 and he beats Andre Ward. What does he do next? Klitschko? If he beats Andre Ward, the best fighter in the world, and Mayweather's not willing to fight him, what do we do next? We have no fights. We have no fights. The second thing, on a more real note, Andre hasn't done anything to warrant what his demands will be. I think that this shows you today that Golovkin is becoming the A fighter, and for that fight to happen, I think that Andre and Andre's people need to sit at the table with Tom and with Gennady's managers and iron something out that's beneficial, but understanding that who is the A fighter and who's the B fighter. And I don't think that's going to happen, because I think Andre thinks more of himself than he really is at this moment. He's a great fighter, but he's not a draw.
Abel, does that fight or any fight, you know, there's certain fights that follow fighters. There's signature fights. Is that one of the ones that is for Gennady, Cotto, Canelo, and Andre Ward? Are those going to be the fights that not define his legacy, but kind of follow him and be his biggest fights?
I think the first one you said yes. The second one, no. I don't think Andre Ward. We don't need Andre Ward. Andre Ward needs Golovkin. But the Canelo, because it's the same, more or less the same weight division, and it's guys that put on a fight, guys that the fans pay money to see, the fights that people want to see. I think those are the kind of fights, as this is evident here with the turnout and with the kind of ticket sales that we had. 15,000 tickets in 1 week. Who else has sold that kind of tickets? And Andre, unfortunately for Andre, his following doesn't do that. So we don't need, like I said, we don't need Andre to be to legitimize Gennady's career. Some of the other fighters, some of the other middleweights will. Canelo, Cotto, Mayweather, even winning the 4 belts will legitimize his career.
Last question, Abel. You know, how long could Gennady stay at 160? I know the weight's probably not an issue, but you guys are going to clean up that division pretty soon. Is the move to 168 closer, or is that a little more far away in the future for you guys?
As soon as the belts are unified, he'll move up or move down, whatever it is. But that's so far down the road, it's not even worth talking about. I think that he needs the WBC and the WBO, and then we'll go from there.
What can the fans expect this night? You know, first pay-per-view, or what are we going to see that night, Abel?
Explosive action for as long as it goes. I think it's a Hagler-Hearns kind of fight.
You're always a good interview, Abel. Appreciate it so much. Thank you.